drivers wanted me to basically watch this video right here and respond to what I think about it. And here's a video of a driver that's getting his truck towed. And, yes, there were signs, no parking, or he didn't pay for parking or whatnot. But just look at this. It's just of a truck driver that's just helpless, that at this point doesn't know what to do. $3,500 for, parking where he shouldn't be. It's just absolutely crazy. Let's get into today's video. Let's talk about all this. And yes, I do want to do a part 3 where I get the tow truck owner and either someone, the driver himself or his dispatcher on there, but yeah, let's get into this. Question of the day. How much is too much for a boot, a tow, when someone parks their semi truck and they don't pay for parking, or it's private property and they're not allowed to park there? How much is too much? Because it really is getting ridiculous here. The other day I had a video that I shared from Sergio talking about his coworker that got his truck basically towed. And yesterday I had the tow truck owner on, and so many people asked me, Alex, why did you not butt in and, yell at this tow truck owner? And the truth is, I shared, Sergio's concerns for his friend. And so the tow truck owner asked if he could actually share his story. So I just wanted to give him, that opportunity to defend himself. And so I let him talk without interrupting him. So I've had so many drivers ask me, Alex, what is your true opinion about this? So I want to give it today. My personal opinion is that $1,750 a boot is just too much money. The tow truck owner stated that he put on 2 boots, so that's $3,500. My personal opinion is that even if you are parked there the whole day and you're not supposed to park there, I don't believe it should never be this high. Here's a video showing that the driver is just literally like sitting and laying under his truck, which is unsafe. But at this moment, when you look at this video and a picture of this, it's just really sad to see, because, this is a video and a picture of a driver that literally doesn't have anything left. And he's just sitting there contemplating, not knowing what to do. And it's just so hard. What do you do? The rates are horrible. Insurance is high, fuel is high. And now you're just trying to find a safe place to park. Yes, it's private property. Yes, there is a sign. But this $3,500 bill, which later on becomes $10,000, and you're just sitting there hopeless. And so I feel for this driver, and my personal opinion is I personally think that's too high. That's just crazy. That's insane. And I think the FMCSA should really regulate how much these companies can charge for any amount of towing when it comes to situations like this. FMCSA, we need more truck parking. We definitely need more truck parking. And so I just wanted to make this video to say that my personal opinion, was the driver wrong for parking somewhere that they shouldn't have parked, or didn't pay for parking and whatnot? 1,000%. Should it be $3,500? That's just too high. I could see a couple $100 or whatnot. Even if I got a ticket for a couple $100, I'd be pissed. But, $3,500, the decent thing to do is, they could have just knocked on his door and asked him to move. That could, you know what I mean? saved him. Oh, supposedly 1% of America moves 100% of America, right? And so my personal feelings, everybody's wanting to know is, yeah, I don't think it's right. You know, what does the driver need to take some accountability? Yeah, of course. Is it $3,500 accountability? That's just craziness. You know, the FMCSA really needs to jump in and look at how much the tow companies should be able to charge for this at all. You know, I understand, you know, if you get in a fat accident and they're out there and there's 50 car pileups and they're out there for, 48 hours, this bill can get crazy. But for this type of situation, there definitely should be a cap, and that cap should be reasonable. Mutha Truckers, comment down below.
What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. So today we wanted to start out with something that was a little bit more positive until we get into what everybody has been sending me. Just want to say kudos to the 3 Frito-Lay OTR truck drivers honored for driving over 3 million safe miles. Now, as you can see here, they said Frito-Lay North America recently announced its newest class of million miles, 78 over-the-road truck drivers from the United States and Canada who have driven 1 million, 2 million, or even 3 million miles without a preventable accident. In total, they have safety driven more than 111 million miles. So definitely just want to say hats out to all of these truck drivers. It goes back to 2022. William Tuning of Dallas, Texas, 32 years of service. Jonathan Mann, Kingley, Connecticut, 34 years of service. Daniel Rawlings, Franklin, Tennessee, 38 years of service. The company honors 27 drivers who have driven 2 million safe miles and 48 who have driven 1 million. So, the names are down below, but just want to give you just a little bit of positivity. Now, the reason why it's so important to talk about no preventable accidents, basically the 2 incidents that happened just recently, they're very tragic, and it's something that I believe could have been preventable. But the bigger question out of it is we don't have enough truck parking. We need more truck parking in America. So let's get into this right here. So Mohammed sends me an email and says, 2 Somali truck drivers from Atlanta, Georgia, 1 dead and the other 1 in critical condition after they crashed on a truck and trailer parked on the side of the Highway 44. Date of accident, 29 October 2023, 4 o'clock in the morning. I have the driver's pictures if you need to let me know. Mutha Truckers, just want to say, rest in peace to this driver, and hoping for a fast recovery for the other driver that is in critical condition. It is super sad. And from this video here, you will see that the truck is just completely destroyed. But the reason why we're showing this is, for one, when you're driving on this highway, man, you gotta look far ahead. And for 2, it is exceptionally unsafe to park on the side of the highway. And again, the big problem here is there's not enough truck parking in America. But just want to say RIP to this driver. Mohammed, thank you for sharing this. We appreciate you so much. Now, we get one from yesterday from Mr. Mike, and it says, make sure when you pull off the road, you pull all the way off the road. And from this, I believe that everybody is okay. This happened on the I-29 yesterday. Let me read you a piece of this. My husband was part of the rescue, and the true actual facts of the accident was 1 truck had pulled off to the side of the roadway and stopped, but did not pull off far enough and was still part of the main roadway. And the other truck came up from behind and ran into the back of the parked truck. It was a successful but intense rescue, freeing the driver in the second truck that was injured, and life flighted to Omaha. So there it is. So PSA, Mutha Truckers, if you are going to park on the side of the highway for whatever reason. If you can, move over all the way, because in this situation, this driver was parked on the side. It did not say if he had mechanical issues or not, but here are some pictures here showing that. Overall, Mutha Truckers, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for always just sharing information. Today's PSA is definitely about safe driving, and that bigger issue is that there is not enough truck parking in America. So, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys. And, hopefully you guys have a great Halloween. And yeah, that's your news for today.